No need of trying to do any offices without an educated population. So what I envision is small to medium buildings, but as you look off in the distance there, more towers. And I'm thinking commercial and some offices. I don't want everybody trying to drive to industry here. I want another industrial area. So that my population is going in two separate directions instead of the entire population trying to go here. I think I want to do something here because I envision my expressway curving in that direction. And now we can also start thinking about transportation. What I like to do with my buses, I like to have destinations for buses. And one of the destinations is in the direction of the university. So I did not want to do anything with buses until I had a university in place. All right, very good. We spent some money. We spent a lot of money. Okay, empty. And let's do 10% tax. Oops. There, 10. You can go to 12 before people really start complaining. We will gradually work up towards 11. But we're making good tax income. We're also going to start to need to put together districts. That way you can take the pulse of certain areas. I want to make sure that I've got priority for my roads. And that reminds me I need to make sure that, okay. All right. Oh. And that reminds me, I keep turning off some of these before I really need to. Okay, so stop sign. Two lights right next to each other. I think I want that to stay a stoplight for right now. We may eventually get to lights here. But, okay. Very good. And that, okay, so first was a more dedicated, a more efficient it's a lot of trucks. Let's make it easier for the trucks. They're going to want the shortest path. And let's turn that into a light. All right, so let's see if the trucks realize, because that's it's mostly trucks. Okay, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I need to do. Yeah, nothing. Wonderful. Wonderful. So now, because I envision this as more of my city traffic. So now they've got dedicated way to get to and from industry. Better, better. Remember how it was starting to back up even to there. And there's nothing that says that we won't end up with a more elaborate interchange other than a roundabout. But that's fine for right now. But yeah, we could end up. making wholesale changes. That's kind of the fun of it. Okay, we took care of residential need temporarily, but it looks like residential need is starting to go back up just ever so slightly. I need to be mindful of, but then again, we can always buy another tile, but I'd want to be careful about I kind of like that that's kind of curving away. Maybe over time this will follow the shoreline. You know, maybe over time as that follows, this road follows the shoreline, maybe that'll open it up and we can put a park. Do water so I don't forget. We need to address water as well. Let's see. High density. Oh, and we've got more space for some buildings here. Not a lot of commercial demand for right now, so we'll do just a little bit of there. Very nice. Wow, look at that. Let's see, how many do we have? Anybody going to school? So we've got 2,177 eligible and a capacity of more than double that. So wonderful. %, highly educated, 25% well educated, 22% educated. Let's do just a small amount. Let's do some offices. Let's get some roads going here. Let's start here. And I'm going to make this an office space. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we'll see. A little early, but we'll see. And then we need to start creating neighborhoods, districts. And we are not far off from small city. Let me look at big town and just make sure I'm not missing. I can do a metro. Really no need for it right this moment. Metro. The incinerator and the university were the big ones. And a prison. But we got the real big things taken care of as far as being prepared for our zones and being prepared to support office with a university. We're supporting the city with incinerators because those landfills will just continue to be an issue. So I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. And now as we work our way towards small city, we'll keep fine-tuning. I'm really liking from this vantage point how this city is starting to come together. I can envision a downtown area hugging the water on both sides. I can envision the highway kind of extending out, linking up here, linking there. So, looks good. All right, we've got some demand that we need to take care of. When these office buildings get complete, we'll see if we get that notification that says, hey, where is our educated workers? I think what I want to do is also along here, I think I want to transform this also into high density. So kind of this intersection, as you go in this direction, and this direction. Did I? Just occurred to me, I did not change. Let's pause again. I did not change this density on this side of the street. You know what? I do think I do want to go ahead and make one more block. Yeah. And then let's how do I want to connect these roads? I think I want to curve. Let's come out more. Let's do and I'll extend the offices in that direction. Let's leave this as, let's do some, let's do a bit of commercial. I want to paint to here. Let's do high density residential here. There. And then this section here. And then as you approach, nope. So as you approach this intersection, you start to encounter more high density. And before we unpause, let's address just feels like that would be a good spot for a park, doesn't it? Maybe two parks across the street from each other? Because I do want land value. Too big. Too big. Way too big. Japanese garden fits somewhat. No, I lose a little bit of space. How about the dog park is way too big. Let's come on the other side of the road here. Let's see. right. And let's extend out. Well, let's let it run, because I want to see how my demand goes. I think I could fill this in with, let's fill this in with, let's go residential, residential. I think I want to make this, yeah. Let's see what happens. And then while they're moving in, and I think I'm going to want another major road leading in. I don't think I know I'm going to need that. So let's just come out and get a feel for how many blocks I want to do that. I think we could go one more block. Oh well, it doesn't have to be perfect. Oh. Straight line. Thought I had a straight line. I guess I didn't. Yeah, I think that works. And then let's connect it. I don't want to be too close to that intersection. Let's give it some room to breathe. Because I see some cars already lined up. And I'm going to need to check to see how I did, if I did a stoplight or how I did that. That might be part of what's going on. Let's come down. I just don't want to crowd that. But I don't want to be so far that they don't want to take that road. Maybe I should have been a little bit closer. Maybe here, and that would help alleviate. And worst case scenario, we just have to redo it. Nothing wrong with that. Let's take a look at this intersection. and we're going to need to start to look at mass transportation soon. So that's a light. I'm going to wait once we get some more of these roads lined up, maybe, and it's not like the traffic is horrible.